Yo, what up guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the highest gold loot weapon in the game, and I've decided to actually buy it as well. So we'll pay 200 mil for this. This weapon is easily worth 300 mil plus, but I think he needs gold really bad, so I'm getting a great deal on this. So it's got 250% gold load, 100, 100, 200, and 25, 25. So there you go. Right there, he confirmed the weapon, so I'm gonna press confirm as well on the 200 mil right there, and there we go. 250% gold load. Damn, let's just admire that for a second. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna 200 mil confirm, weapon 250% confirm, and boom, the trade is done. Now you might have wondered what the biggest secret I have in Arcane Legend is. Okay, you can actually see I have a second weapon that's 200% gold load as well. Obviously this is much higher. Now the biggest secret I have in Arcane Legend is not having too much gold. Okay, you want to have enough gold so you can buy the things you want, you can buy the things you need, putting that gold in something that's gonna make you money. Okay, I have 427 million gold right now on my account, and that's all the gold I had. The problem with this, if I log off the game today or right after this video and I don't log back in, say about a few months, maybe a year or two, my gold isn't going to change. It's going to have the same amount of value as it does now, except it doesn't. Even though I'll have the same amount of gold, say in a year's time, what's going to happen is depreciation. Okay, so the value of this gold is going to go down over time because people are going to be farming this time. So overall there'll be more people having higher amount of gold. So that gold, even though it hasn't changed, is actually valued less. The way I do this is I apply real life concepts into the game, and that basically what makes me a lot of gold. The reason I've bought this item, right, is because I know this item is guaranteed to go up in price. Gold loot is something that is the number one meta at the moment, and it has been for the past 3 years. If I know anything, that gold loot always goes up in price, just like the leaderboard vanities, but I don't want to get into that because that just annoys me so much. Okay, but if you look here, I've made so much gold. You've recently seen me make a video of doing my road to 1 billion gold, and all you've seen me do is I've sold like 300 million worth of gears, and all they were was gold loot items. I did that within 3 days. Nothing else, just a few jewels here and there, but mostly gold loot gears. And the reason they're so helpful is because they make you a lot of money over time. I can farm while I have this to make me more gold, and if I want, I can sell this really quickly anytime, and I can probably sell this for much higher. So you always want to put your money on things that are gonna make you investments, and the way you know it is of course through experience and following other players. So if you're someone that wants to invest in gold loot, you want to buy gears that you're gonna use for yourself, and when you see an opportunity to sell for a higher price, that's when you take it. That's how I do most of my merching and investment. I buy things that I can use myself for when I want to farm or do things, and then sell it off when I want to sell it, really. The other example I can give you is, of course, this is no secret to you, is the Plaid Egg. Okay, you can see I have 387. If we go on to the Plaid Egg section here, you can see there are already 700k, and this event was like a month ago, maybe few months ago, and I bought those for like 300k each. So my price has already gotten more than high. Now I actually predict this egg's price will go up to 2 million by the end of this year. I can already see it, and that's because they are so valuable. Everyone wants them. They're very sought after. Plaid is like the premium thing that everybody wants. So the prices of this are gonna go. I'm actually not gonna sell these eggs until they go to at least 1 million. So I have 383 mil right there. You'll see that video later on in the future, in the upcoming months, but that's just my prediction. Okay, I could be wrong, but in most cases like this, I'm right about 80-90% of the time. And the reason I'm able to take this gamble is because I also have a lot of gold and gears. And I don't know if you guys seen my house, invested like 200 mil on this already. So you can see that I've gotten quite a lot of gold, and this is the strategy I use every time to make me the most amount of gold. Okay, so this is just not me flexing or anything. This is just me being genuine and honest, giving you the number one thing that made me one of the richest person in the game. And this is something that can make you guys rich too. Okay, you just need to play the game, learn from others, and improve these things. But this is a number one strategy that most people use to make gold. I'm gonna favorite this already. So 200 mil worth of item, I don't want to change that. I definitely don't want to change this either. So there you go, 2 items. I actually bought both of those items for 200 mil each. So this I bought for 200 mil. I bought 250% gold load for 200 mil. But I know there are people, like I've already got an offer like 230 million for this 200% gold load multiple times. But I don't want to sell it right now because it's easy to sell, right? When you have something OP, everybody wants it. It's easy to sell. What's hard is knowing when not to sell it, because I'm waiting for that sweet 250 to 300 mil offers, right? This I could sell it next week for 300 mil, no problem. I know there are people who'd be dumb not to take a weapon like this because they understand the value of this easily. Farmers will value this item so much, and part of being a good merchant or a great merchant is knowing who to sell to, when to sell to, and when not to sell to. Okay, so I'm gonna be farming with these weapons and making myself a lot of gold while this happens. And this is the best part of having something super OP. If it doesn't sell, that's no problem, because I already have a really high valued weapon that I can use myself. I don't need any gold because I already have a lot. I'm comfortable with the lifestyle I have in the game, but this is something that I've worked years and years to earn. This is not something that I just take for granted out of nowhere. I've had this for a long time, so I've brought myself to a position where I'm able to do this. And if you follow all the right steps, you know, play the game, invest the time, learn things, and want to improve, this can be you too. I hope this video helped you to some extent and helped you see something really OP as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.